Okay, so scenario, you are working late because you are very conscientious about your work. You're the last one in the office. You know, maybe it's like winter time, and so it's kind of dark out early. And so maybe it's only like 6:37, but everyone's gone home, and you're the only one left in the office. I know this happens to a lot of you. It happens to me all the time. I'm always the last one in the office, first one in, last one out. And you're walking around, you're doing your thing. Maybe you're happy that you are getting work done and no one's bothering you because everyone's at home. And then all of a sudden you see this cleaning robot. This thing is terrifying. What is this thing? This thing is going to murder you in your sleep. Okay, I do not want to be left in a building with this robot because it looks terrifying. It looks like it has like a little dagger or a knife, and it's called Rex. It's the king of the robots. King of the cleaning robots. It's gonna kill me. But hey, let's go back a bit. Hey, my name is Jason Gilbert, and if you're like me, you were expecting a future with robots. I'm 46 years old. I grew up watching the Jetsons, thinking that we'd be surrounded by Rosie the maids and just have all these amazing robots doing all the work for us and being sassy along the way. Turns out that was not true at all. We do have some robots, but they mostly do painting and poetry and stuff like that. So every once in a while, I actually encounter a robot in the wild. And so the other week I was volunteering at a retirement home for retired puppies. And in the lobby, I encountered this, a Lion's Bot. That's the name of the company, Lion's Bot. And this is called the LeoScrub. And LeoScrub is a little, not little, it's actually about 5 feet tall. It's pretty wide. I don't know the weight. It looks like it weighs a lot. It looks like a little mini linebacker. And this thing is, here, let's take a look at this thing real quick.
Ouch.
Are you okay? Why are you sneezing?
What hurt? Oh.
What are you?
Ouch. Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Ouch. Oh. Shalom.
Shalom. Okay. Goodbye.
So one of the things that I don't like about this thing is that it's not conversational. It said one word at some point, but this is a missed opportunity, because think about like all the amazing interactions you could have with this cleaning robot. It's going around the office. It could be very entertaining. It could be very helpful. It could provide companionship. It could do a lot of different things if you add the conversational ability. This thing doesn't talk at all. It's got amazingly fun gestures, which kind of creates empathy a bit, and the eyes that they go up and down. But still, it's missing the conversational aspect, which I think could make it a lot of fun. So that's one thing that I didn't like about it. The other thing I didn't like about it was form factor. Why are these things so menacing? I mean, I've done a video about this before, that all the humanoid robots and all these big, massive things, I mean, I get it. You need to put a lot of parts and moving pieces in there so that it can clean a floor or vacuum, but still, I mean, it seems pretty excessive. This thing is, like, if this thing fell on you, it would kill you. It would be the end. So I don't understand. Like, look at the movie WALL-E, and I look at WALL-E, and this is a perfect example. This the little cleaning robot is a perfect example of what the ideal should be for a cleaning. Like, this thing is tiny, okay, and it's adorable. It's tiny and adorable. Okay, that's what we need from our robots in the form factor: tiny and adorable. So the second thing that I'm not crazy about is the form factor. Number 3, I'm not crazy about the fact that we're investing all this money to replace the people that make the least amount of money in your organization, okay? It's absurd, but they're showing the actual cleaning person using like an app to control. No, there's not going to be a cleaning person controlling that app, okay? The person who's going to be controlling that app is the person that's going to be replacing all of the cleaning people in the organization. Okay, the cleaning people are going to go home, they're not going to have a job anymore, and there's going to be some dude who's going to be on the application pushing robot forward, robot backwards. And so this is not in a situation where we're taking the AI, we're taking automation, we're taking technology to upskill people. What we're doing is we're taking the automation and we're replacing people. And this is what we should not, under any circumstance, be doing anywhere. Like, I get it, nobody really wants to do these jobs because they're hard and they don't pay much and people don't respect you in the organization. They but the truth is that you don't want to replace these people. These people need these jobs, okay? And it's not a great idea. So those are the 3 things that I'm not crazy about with this LeoBot. What do I like about this LeoBot? I'm thinking, damn it. I improvise these videos. I don't actually have a plan going into these things, okay? So first of all, it's adorable, okay? These things, I get it, the form factor is big and they're kind of menacing, but like they make adorable sound effects like a robot should. They use their eyes, they're very empathetic. You know, you want your kids to maybe interact with this thing, you press a button, it's fun. I mean, there's it's pretty cool to have this cleaning robot that's going around the office. And I don't know. The way I was raised, we never had cleaners. Growing up, one of the things that we took pride in is cleaning up after ourselves, and I think that that's something that is missing from a lot of organizations. One of the things that we do, because we really like our cleaning lady in our company, and she's an external worker, what we do is we like to clean up before she arrives. We like to maintain. We don't actually do the floors or anything, but I mean, unless something spills, in which we do clean up the floors. But we like to keep things clean so that when she comes into the office, she doesn't feel overwhelmed by how messy it is. And I think that that is a good philosophy for life. I mean, you clean up the mess that you make. You know, you don't expect other people to clean up the mess that you make. So in this case, yeah, it's great that we're having automation to take away some of the jobs that we don't like doing. I don't see any of these LeoBots inside people's homes. They're industrial cleaning robots at the price point that they're at. And yeah, maybe at some point we can get to that Roomba vacuum that actually has a really cool conversation with you, tells you about what's going on in the house when you're not there. It just has a personality. And I think that personality here is the key. So if I'm LionsBot in Singapore, this is what I would do to improve my line of cleaning robots. One, I would make them conversational. Maybe they are conversational. Maybe the ones that I talked to specifically wasn't conversational. But if they are conversational, are they powered by ChatGPT? Or what's the what's their goal in talking to people? What are they trying to achieve? Does it have personality? I think there's a lot that can be done in that space with these robots. Maybe make them less menacing. Again, using the example from WALL-E, make it just cuter, smaller, more adorable. And 3, maybe instead of its function being cleaning, maybe its function could be managing a company. Being the chief, chief financial officer or something. I mean, think about, like, if you replaced your chief operating officer with this robot versus replacing the cleaning lady with this robot, where is the value? It's been me, Jason, Robots in the Wild. This has been the first episode. Hopefully the studio will provide funding for the whole series on Netflix and TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, LeoBot. See ya. Yeah. Cool video, bro.